Hello, my name is Ariana and I'm going to be talking about electronic cigarettes. Electronic cigarettes are the alternative to smoking actual cigarettes. They're filled with a liquid that contains nicotine, flavorings, and other chemicals, which turn to vapor when smoking. But there's a lot of debate on whether they're actually good for you and if they're better than cigarettes. Cigarettes are the #1 cause of death in the United States. They increase your risk of stroke, heart attack, cancer, asthma, and more. About 1,000 Americans die each day from diseases caused by cigarettes. So if you're someone who is addicted to cigarettes, then electronic cigarettes are better since they don't produce the same toxic gases found in real cigarettes, for example, methane, carbon monoxide, and ammonia. However, many studies have shown that electronic cigarettes aren't actually helpful in kicking habits and were actually associated with a higher risk of continuing to smoke. The big problem with electronic cigarettes, though, is that teens are not using them for their purpose and instead just to vape. And there's tons of different kinds of electronic cigarettes, for example the vape pens, which are the one in the middle, the cigalikes which look like cigarettes, and then the big vapes which look like boxes. But the most popular one is the Juul, which was aimed towards vapers who want something that is about the same size as a cigarette, but doesn't even look like a vape. It looks like a flash drive, which is part of the reason why it's so appealing. The Juul comes in many flavors like creme brulee, mango, fruit medley, and mint, making it very kid-friendly. One Juul pod, though, is equal to 1 pack of cigarettes, which obviously contains a large amount of nicotine. And since nicotine causes dopamine, it places nicotine in the category of highly addictive drugs like heroin and cocaine. Nicotine has also been suggested to cause depression and other mood disorders in long-term users who begin taking the drug during adolescence. Nicotine also irritates the lungs, so vaping products have been found to damage the cell barrier that protects the lining of the lungs. The Juul has become more popular and is rising on campuses and even in high schools. There's an age requirement of about 21 to purchase a Juul, but it is very easy for kids to just lie about their age. Also, the carcinogens in the device include propylene glycol, the same chemical as antifreeze. Propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin are additives for food, and there hasn't been sufficient testing on what could happen when inhaled. Scientists are not aware of what this can do to a fetus or even kids being exposed. The Juul is also under warranty, so people can contact customer service if it breaks, or they can again lie. Lots of kids use the Juul not even knowing what it is in it or that they can get addicted. Studies show that electronic cigarettes also lead to kids using other drugs. So the question is the Juul for fools?